Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D, and we are back with another video, man. We got DJ Akademiks is accusing once again, he's still on this campaign trying to prove that Kendrick Lamar is botting and Drake is not. So let's see what this goof got to say.
If you want to, I'm going off what I've heard industry-wise, okay? And I hope you believe me, but you might not, because it might not fit your narrative. I've always heard that Drake's streams are off the muscle. He doesn't do the hieroglyphics. If he played some of the games that the labels
of course
want him to play, they would bot his stream to make him seem even bigger than he seems now.
Of course.
By the way, I do think it's one of the reasons why we see Drake's numbers consistently hovering around 400, 500,000 with a solo project, and we haven't seen the million anymore. Because back when he was doing the million, CD sales were a thing, and there was a finesse for CDs. I think they're just letting that boy do his thing. So the word I've heard, Drake don't do none of that. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to get on no Kanye shit. They told me, they say Drake cheap. What does that mean? It's not necessarily cheap. They're just saying that Drake doesn't allocate, or his team doesn't allocate budget to try to rig sales, to try to rig streaming data. He doesn't. That's what I've heard. Let's talk about Kendrick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I've heard Kendrick isn't that either until recently. I heard, this is a story told to me, could be wrong. They said Kendrick wasn't into botting until him and his team thought the only way Drake could be that big, Drake had to be botting, so they start botting. It's like saying, ain't no way this nigga that smart, he gotta be cheating, so you start cheating too. You know what I'm saying? Or you're in baseball and be like, ain't no way this motherfucker is doing all this without some steroids, let me go get the steroids too. Okay? So from what I want to be honest with you, from what I've heard about Kendrick, he's an off-the-muscle artist too, but they started spicing up songs during the battle, and they've continued after. Now, nothing crazy. Like, a crazy thing would be like you're giving it 2 to 3 times what the real streams are. Nothing crazy. I'm hearing like 10 to 15% scaled over time, okay? Which means, let's say you see a Kendrick song, I don't know, say Squabble Up. Like, I don't know, again, I'm going off of just what I'm hearing. Let's go to, what should we type in? Kendrick. Yeah, let's go to Kendrick, right? All right, Squabble Up at 325 million. Now, granted, I think this is the actual number because I think Spotify deleted a bunch of fake streams, which some people claim Kendrick was part of it. But let's say 400 million. Well, I guess I can't because we already seen the corrected shit. Okay, let's say this was the inflated numbers. If the inflated numbers was 325, it would be like 50, 60 million, or maybe like 70. But they're not botting. Like, this is what I've heard about. Like, Kendrick ain't botting like half of his streams. He's botting about what's industry standard, a 10 to 50% fluff. And you do it in a scaled way to make the record look like it's taken off early on. And when more and more people start getting brainwashed because of that to listen to the record, you scale down the bottom and real people pick up the heavy lifting. That's what I've heard. Now, I don't want to center this just around Kendrick because I know Drake fans want to do that. There's a lot of botters in the game. There's a lot of botters in the game. The big artists, and again, let me just take it off of Kendrick. The big artists in the game, okay? If they're going to indulge in botting, it's going to be between 10 to 30%. They're not doing more than that, okay? They're not doing more than that. Now, do I think Spotify should let us know who's doing this? Yes. I don't think Drake, no, I don't think Kendrick, not Kendrick, I don't think Cardi bots. That don't make no sense. But you never know. Yo, chat, you really never know, bro. But I don't think he bots at all. Ironically, supposedly Drake was the #1 streamed artist in the month of March. So if you're wondering, the most streamed artist on Spotify, and I don't know if this is minus the bots.
Do you know how crazy that is? That Drake, look at that. Drake barely squeezed #1 spot from Kendrick Lamar's old ass songs. The simple fact that Drake barely edged just for the month of March compared to Kendrick Lamar old ass songs. GNX came out last year. Not like us, literally came out last year. and he's barely, God, listen, this ain't good, Akademiks. This is nothing good to be gloating over. I could see if Drake was just blew Kendrick out the water. Bro, he barely edged out. This ain't good. Drake got a new song And his new song can't mess with Kendrick's old shit. That's telling right there. That's telling.
But Drake narrowly beat out Kendrick Lamar. He beat out Cardi, Travis Scott, Future. Ye still up there. Got Eminem, Tyler, the Creator. We have Doechii. Wow. Am I a hater if I'm like, I haven't fully committed to the Doechii wave yet, but the numbers are telling me that it's lit. I'm always a little curious when the numbers are telling me something that my soul and my heart ain't telling me yet. But she does seem talented though, and I am rooting for her. We got Wayne, Juice WRLD, Savage, Baby, Don Toliver. Damn, Savage is out streaming Baby, and Baby just dropped an album? Wow. You know, I talked to Savage the other night, right? I told him, I said, man, you need a drop. Y'all need a Savage album right now? This is what we need. Savage need a drop. We got Don Toliver, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, X, Rocky, and Cole. Okay. Now, I don't want to make this Kendrick is the bot guy. Okay? Just to explain, when I say Kbots, I'm usually referring to this ideology that I believe Kendrick fans spew out like literally robots. They have no nuanced thinking. They repeat talking points. They talk, and the talking points come from not like us.
That's insane. People that are Kendrick Lamar supporters, we are the most logical, most intelligent, articulate people. The basic slow people are Drake fans. That's crazy. He's trying to say that the Kbots are people just robots. We don't have a mind for ourselves. Pay attention to the people that listen to Kendrick Lamar. They're some of the smartest people on the planet compared to Drake's audience. Drake's audience can't even get in the club. They just got their license. Drake crowd, they just about to buy their first drink in the club. They just turned 21. So stop the cap, man. Stop the cap.
Now, has Kendrick did a little 1-2 finessing? Probably, but I'm not going to chastise him for doing that because he ain't the first and he won't be the last. So that's not really why I say Kbots. The Kbots, to me, are the people who lack nuance thinking that just speak in song lyrics from their favorite song. That's it. All right. Ooh, I didn't feel. Ooh, did y'all see the? So there's a.
All right, so there we go, man. DJ Akademiks doing what they do best, just glazing up Drake and trying to degrade Kendrick. But once again, this is not going to matter. Nothing's going to matter because, like I said in my other video, I think everybody bots. If you want me to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Kendrick bought it, but I don't. But if whether he did or didn't. It didn't matter because that song was a #1 hit, right? It was a #1 hit. So I don't understand why people still talking about this, but it is what it is. Y'all leave a comment down below, man. It's your boy, Daddy, signing out. Peace.